In the situation of Seth, I believe that he needs immediate counseling for him. I also believe that we need to find Seth's father's number. It's our legal and ethical obligation to call Seth's father. Also, he did mention that the phone was ringing right next to him. I believe that we should find another number, another family number that we can get a hold of. Even if we can't get a hold of the father. If we can't get a hold of the father, then I believe we should call 911 immediately. That way 911 can send out psychologist, a police officer, or a social worker to make sure that Seth is getting the needs that he needs, to make sure that he's not attempting to use pills or his father's gun, as mentioned in a previous post. I do believe from that beginning, the counselor, we know that he should have got help at that time, instead of kind of prolonging it a little bit. Should have gotten the correct resources, reached out to different people. That way he's able to get that help that he needs. Also, just getting him evaluated to know that he does need that help. Calling 911, I think, should be the best part of that. That way we can attend to Seth's needs. The father knows that he is in danger of hurting himself, even though he believes that he's just being dramatic. I believe some parents are not informed of suicide, and they believe that their student or their child may not be suicidal. But I think the effects of him losing his mom is something that needs to take into account, and the father should be educated on his son's suicide attempts. We can gather different information for the student and the father to make sure that they're getting their needs met. Reach out to different community resources, encourage them to go and get the help that they need. Therefore, they're able to pretty much just get that help and see if he is a danger to himself. But as I mentioned before, it did state that he was trying to use a gun and use pills as well. If the father doesn't agree to this or doesn't believe that his son is at risk, we can also alert CPS to make sure that the student is getting the proper care. I believe that some people handle grief differently, and his father wasn't handling it the way that his son was. So that can be pretty much have them get different help, different ways for that.